I am a keeper of ancient tales, a voice from the past. Let me share with you a story often misunderstood. In the pages of history, we find Noah, a man who found favor in God's eyes. After the great flood that cleansed the earth, Noah and his family emerged as the sole survivors. God blessed Noah and his sons, saying, "Be fruitful and increase in number and fill the earth." Noah, a man of the soil, began to work the land. He planted a vineyard, tending to it with care and love. Day after day, Noah nurtured his vines, watching them grow strong and fruitful. When the grapes were finally ripe, Noah harvested them and made wine. To celebrate this bounty, Noah drank of the wine in his tent, accompanied by his wife. But on this day of joy, a shadow fell upon Noah's household. Ham, Noah's son, approached the tent where his parents rested. The Bible tells us that Ham saw his father's nakedness, but this phrase holds a deeper, darker meaning. To understand this, we must look to the book of Leviticus, where God speaks of forbidden acts. In Leviticus 18:8 is written, "Do not have sexual relations with your father's wife. That would dishonor your father." And in Leviticus 20:11, "If a man has sexual relations with his father's wife, he has dishonored his father. Both the man and the woman are to be put to death." These passages reveal that uncovering one's father's nakedness refers not to seeing, but to a grave act against one's mother. So when the Bible says Ham saw his father's nakedness, it implies a terrible transgression against his own mother. This act was not just a violation of family bonds, but a betrayal of the highest order. When Noah awoke and learned what had happened, his heart was filled with sorrow and anger. Noah then spoke, cursing not Ham directly, but Canaan, Ham's son, saying, "Cursed be Canaan, the lowest of slaves will he be to his brothers." This curse, passed down to Ham's offspring, shows the weight and consequences of Ham's actions. But why was Canaan cursed for his father's sin? This too holds meaning. Some scholars suggest that Canaan may have been involved in or born of this illicit union. Others see it as a prophecy foretelling the future conflicts between Israel and the Canaanites. The story of Noah and Ham teaches us many things. It reminds us of the importance of respecting family bonds and the sanctity of marriage. It shows us the far-reaching consequences of our actions, affecting not just ourselves but future generations. But perhaps most importantly, it teaches us to look deeper into ancient texts, for their true meanings are often hidden beneath the surface, waiting for those who seek to understand. In our modern world, we must approach these stories with both reverence and critical thinking. The story of Noah and Ham is not just a tale of long ago, but a mirror to our own lives. It asks us to consider our own actions, our own respect for family and moral boundaries. As we reflect on this tale, Let us remember that we too are part of this grand narrative. Our actions, like those of Noah and Ham, ripple through time, affecting those who come after us. May we learn from their story and strive to write a better chapter in the ongoing tale of humanity. For in understanding our past, we shape our future.